When I wrote my book, How to Be Rich, the publishers wanted to change the title. They wanted to call it How to Get Rich. Well, I told them getting rich is easy. I mean, any fool can get rich, and any number of fools do.
I've noticed that.
But being rich, that's something else.
You need to imagine the yachts, imagine all the beautiful women, imagine taking care of your parents, imagine the cars, imagine the private jets. You need to imagine it all. Not because it makes it all magically appear, but because it engraves in your mind how important it is that you get these things and you never lack motivation or dedication ever again.
You have to learn, what do you want in your life? We have so much influence coming at us that we are so lost. We don't know what we want to do because we don't spend enough time with ourselves. You have to learn to shut off a phone, shut off a computer, shut off a TV. And it's okay to sit in a room by yourself in a chair and just think about you, where I want to be, where do I see myself tomorrow, the next year from that.
Are you being mindful of the way you speak to yourself, the way you speak to other people, the way you even speak inside your head, not just verbally in the mirror, but your subconscious consumes every single word. Everything you say is programming your mind and the world around you more than you'll ever know.
Around 2010, 2011, I went through this huge spiritual thing where I became obsessed with the power of the mind. I got into it deep, like really deep, meditation, visualization, and just realizing how powerful our minds actually are, like how we really do paint our world with our thoughts and our level of self-belief.
If you can see it here and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction and it will become reality.
So you could create enough of a visualization for yourself if you really were to powerfully start to focus on it and do that and build that ability to visualize something that your brain at one point would have to think it's so true that the world would meet you and put it into your life.
I love the way you put that.
How did you get your mindset into this alter ego to be comfortable being Black Mamba? Like, how did that happen?
It's a good separation for me, emotionally, to be able to put myself in a place where at practice or when I'm training or during games, I switch my mind to something else. I switch my mode into something else, right? For me, it's the equivalent of Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator picking up the dirt, smelling the dirt. It's go time, right? So that was my mental switch. It was like an actor getting ready for a film. You got to put yourself in that cage. When you're in that cage, you are that character.
If you believe that you are going to be a millionaire, and I mean truly believe, not just want to be, not just dream of being, but when you actually believe, you have no doubts, and if you walk the path you're on, you will be a millionaire, then surely you will be a millionaire.